Pick up the Army channel.
Well, Derrick Jaxn. Derrick Jaxn has done what every ambitious, sensible black man should do. Claw his way from down in the gutter, make a career, eking out a career, I should say, of conniving and lying, swindling his way to the top, just like every business that you can think of. Swindle and connive and creep and crawl and lie their way to the top. All of us are wearing all these brands, this and brand that and brand, all the brands them name. And lie to us, act like they like us, sell their product to us, put their products in our face, advertise their product on the TV, make you feel like, say, if you're not wearing that product, you are not a sensible human being and you are an outcast and all different other things. So when I see Derrick Jaxn portray this wonderful love life thing that telling the woman them what they want to hear and eking out a career of telling these gullible ladies that should have more sense than that in the first place to be living this fantasy Snow White and the Seven Dwarf or some glass slippers and the prince and blah 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 life. And when he tell them the nice things them and tell them what men should do and what men should say and all these things, they follow through and they like it, and they go around with their held head high, grabbing on to everything that Derrick Jaxn say, believing in his words just like every other person out there who is in this here world that want to make money off of somebody else. I don't think that he did anything wrong with what I see taking place in the world today. Sometimes you have an artist that he don't believe in violence, but he sing a lot of violent song because there's an audience for that. Sometimes you have an artist that sing a lot of love songs, but he don't believe 1% in love. Just want to slap and go. So again, I will say his name, Mr. Derrick Jaxn, has connived and conned his way. And he's not all bad because he's a good man, it seems. But girls like him. The first girl that came out with her story, she chose herself at him, and then he slapped her in the glue, and then she are coming out and talking the stories them now. Bet you if it was a little nobody around the corner, she wouldn't be coming out and talking stories about the little nobody around the corner. She would have shut up. But it's a famous Mr. Derrick Jaxn, a black brother, who was clawed and creep and clutchered and his way to the top of his field, or even made a career for himself, made a whole different road at Crescent Lane Avenue, a highway. And come up now, they playing the victim, acting as if they didn't want him to slap them in their glue. The second one, I don't remember the story, which I hear of a third one right now. I don't want to change the topic, but what about when y'all do stuff like that, ladies? What about it when y'all do stuff like what y'all are saying Mr. Derrick Jaxn is doing? Enough for y'all is doing that same thing to your husband. Not, and remember, being a wife could be a career, couldn't it? I don't know. Not for y'all got picnic over the yard that is not belong to the right man. But you are saying, how dare he? And to some of you black brothers who's vlogging along, that is saying that he this and he that and he the other. Not for them pastors in the church is preaching a different gospel than the actions that they are taking. Give me a sip of this lime tea. It's cold now, so it's lemonade. And a next piece of particles I want to touch on before this here video ends. And please like, share, and subscribe to this here channel. These ladies are so quick to drag down another brother. Yes, they are so eager to see a brother up on the pinnacle, and you are one of the first ones them to say, yes, look at him, he lied to me. So since he lied to me, I prepare myself, I put myself in the position for this man to lie to me, as if I didn't lie to him. Talk the fucking shit. Get at me. You beautiful black queens are too quick to draw down somebody from their pinnacle to stop his food. You are acting as if you are our greatest enemy. All he did was slap you in your glue and you had fun. So his career has to end by the hands of y'all just because you got some good banging. I find you lot atrocious, disgusting, and some other words. All he did was lie to your ass, just like you did to him about something or the other. While you was lying, the first girl, she was lying to her man. Before you had stayed with your man, you was happy that you were single for a bit, so you could go off and get some slap in your glue and then come take back your man or your husband or whoever it is. Acting like you're innocent. Drawing down. Tell me, how did this man affect your career, your dinner, your children's food? Why did you have to come out and run off your mouth? Why are these our queens so eager to draw us down in the gutter? Just because you wanted to get slapped in your glue. Why did you present yourself to this gentleman here with your sexy, curvy, wonderful looking body, looking like you could look good, like you're freak? Yes, fuck. You did it on purpose. Bring your sexy body over the people in the yard and flaunting up and wearing nice things to accentuate your curves and your smell and your body and your whatever the word is right now. You did that on purpose, and now you're playing the innocent little victim that don't know nothing about nothing. But stop doing that, my queens. Stop drawing down a black brother just because you wanted to get slapped in your glue, and you did and loved it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ladies, please to realize, if you is our queens, act like it. Sure.
Good day. Can you help Mr. Rupert Emmanuel Romelli to find his daughter, Deborah Smith? She was born 1964. Her daughter's name is Louise. He's not sure of her last name. Mr. Rupert Emmanuel Romelli was born the 9th of August 1941. Her mother's name, Deborah's mother's name, is Barbara Smith. If anyone know any way that Mr. Rupert Romelli Smith could find his daughter, Deborah Smith, please call the number on screen. He is an elderly man and he really need to meet his family. He haven't seen them for over 30 years and it's haunting him. Can you help?